up, everybody? Welcome to The Now. I am Tyler Renzo.
And this is Yvette Bless.
And we have an amazing show in store for you
So
today.
excited to talk.
Got a lot to talk about. But first, we just want to give you a little insight, a little input, and tell you about ourselves. So, if you're not familiar with me, like I said, my name is Tyler Renzo, and right now I am the face of Fox 43 here in Hampton Roads. Unfortunately, that job is going to be ending in a few days, but I just wanted to create a platform to be able to reach out to you and talk to you and connect with you on a weekly basis. So, that's how we got here.
Yeah, and Yvette, me?
The other Yvette.
The other Yvette. Sorry, it's early. It's late. I am a spokesperson for Brilliant Thompson, dealing with foster care children and also help with learning disabilities at school. So I love to reaching out to people and getting to know our community.
Definitely. So I think we deserve it.
Thank you.
Okay, but like I said, we've got a great show in store for you, so let's not waste any more time now. In the world of hot topics, there's a lot going on. Now, I am a self-proclaimed Kardashian connoisseur, so anything Kardashians, I'm there.
I'm totally there too. I mean, everyone can hate all they want and have their own opinion, but these girls have literally worked their
butts off
to get to where they were, and so
respect to them. Respect Kardashians.
I have total respect for them because I remember watching their like when they first started, and I remember like seeing them they did every job. Like they went to everything that they could put their name on. They did it, and that's why they are where they are.
Exactly. Well, on to Kim Kardashian. I don't know if she wanted some publicity or if she wanted to one-up Kylie, who released her photos yesterday. But anyways.
I mean, a naked picture in a Ferrari, I just don't know. It depends on who you're talking to, though, or talking to.
Okay, so if you haven't heard, Kim posted this selfie, and she wanted to kind of clap back at her naysayers. There seem to be some people who believe that she's not really carrying her child, that she has a surrogate. So she wanted to say, that's not true. So she posted like her 115th nude selfie, and she just wanted to let you all know what it really is.
I wonder if there's an article that actually keeps track of them.
It's not, but that was just like my assumption.
Oh, I feel like there could be.
There probably is. If not, we need to coin that, and we need to start making money off of that.
Yeah, like someone to keep track of every nude or picture that goes on.
Definitely. But that's what's going on in Kim K's world. So on to something else. Now,
hip-hop.
If you're a fan of love and hip hop, especially the Hollywood franchise, which will be returning soon, there's a big story out of there this week. So they have casted their first gay couple on the series, so big kudos to them for that. However, reports are surfacing that a lot of the cast members are refusing to film scenes with the gay couple. Now, there are different reports surfacing, but the main one is saying that the reason that a lot of people don't want to film is because these people haven't actually done anything worthy of being in the music business.
Everyone on hip hop hasn't really.
That's my whole thing. I'm okay, you're talking, but I feel like everyone on there, their career has completely gone down the drain, and they're kind of trying to.
This is their income,
exactly,
their only income now.
So, I think that as long as it's drama, it's good for love and hip hop.
It's entertainment.
Definitely.
That's what they're there for. They get paid to start drama. Exactly. So why, if it's a gay couple, if it's a lesbian couple, if it's
whatever it is,
we're
going to be watching.
We're going to be watching and be entertained.
Exactly. And then finally, this, guys, has to be the most interesting story I've seen all week. There's a senior, and she has decided to take her senior pictures. Get it, please.
At Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I mean, and this is just this. I was flabbergasted. It's so funny though. She went all out, and she had a professional photographer, and
she's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. They have shots of the cook and the cashier in the background,
and then she's sitting down outside with her drink and hanging out. I think it's so unique and different, and kudos to her for doing it at not on the beach or
exactly.
typical Thai
and
country.
Laying on the hood of the car.
Yeah, or I never had a senior picture, so but the trailers.
Oh,
or you know what I'm talking about?
Gosh.
The train tracks.
Yeah, definitely. That was a big thing because I grew up in a train track town.
Yeah.
So everybody
that same here.
Did their photos on a train.
So the Taco Bell thing. I mean, I want to see if Wendy's or McDonald's.
And I was going to say it's like free promotion for Taco Bell. So
yeah.
I guarantee she needs to get like free tacos for life or something. So Taco Bell, we're starting it. Like, we're letting you know this lady gave you some free promotion. So, all right, guys, it's now time for our news. Story that we've been reading. Abercrombie and Fitch, now they over the past have been infamous with like lawsuits and everything for they always seem to be in hot water for judging or like biased against someone. But now some good news. They actually are reportedly getting rid of the policy that says you had to be hot to work in the store.
And you know what? I know you worked at Abercrombie and Fitch, and I wanted to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model. And
I was definitely going to say...
I was never hired.
Well, this is like a boost of confidence for me because
like
I worked there before this policy was taken away, so that must mean I was a little bit hot or something. So that just
went
went like through the roof. It makes me feel so good. So... now I can just like live the rest of my life happily.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm hot.
Okay. Anyways, I didn't get hired, but
worries.
You know it's okay.
No.
I won't let someone else's opinion. You know.
Only Abercrombie and Fitches.
Maybe we were pushing it.
So if you're hot or if you're not hot, you can get a job at Abercrombie and Fitch now. So
yeah, I love the fact that they took it down.
I love that as well.
I might, if I needed other job, you know, I might just go in there just try to get hired again.
And guys, this must be like the week of interesting news because another really, really interesting article. So I'm sure if you're not familiar with GoFundMe, it is like a platform where you can go and raise money. It's kind of like Kickstarter, but whatever your cause is or a project that you want to work on, you can raise funds. So there's a senator in Alabama who has started a GoFundMe account, and he is requesting to raise $300 million to compensate for the lack of funds in the state's budget.
Where's the rest? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money for like the community.
Exactly. And my number one question for this is, if you're requesting this much money, where are the Alabama taxpayers' money going? That's ridiculous.
A jet?
That's probably right. You know, his governor's mansion, his all of that good stuff.
I just don't. Like I said, that's a lot of money, and especially in this economy, I just feel like you're asking a lot for the people, and then you want them to have their their support and money.
That's the thing they don't. But the thing is, these people already pay taxes that they don't even have a choice on.
Yeah.
So you're additionally asking them to provide $300 million.
You might as well just raise the taxes.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, really funny story. But the most interesting part of the article was that he went on Twitter after the fact, and he sent out a tweet and said, "This is the best idea I've ever had."
You definitely did not like that.
So...
you were just like not happening. I'm not. You're not happy.
I'm not happy at all. That's what. First of all, if this is the best idea you've ever had, why are you a senator? And secondly, this America is our politicians. Like, this is where we are right now.
It's this Twitter thing. I just don't.
Twitter has ruined everyone.
Like, I'm still learning. Like, I'm still catching up with this whole Twitter thing, and I don't understand.
Yeah. That was definitely something that was really, really interesting to me. And then finally, we've got a lot of Taco Bell stories today.
Yeah, this one I'm not a fan of, but I really want to reach out because it's like people are.
It's funny.
It's a little funny, but it's not something kudos to.
Yeah, so there's a Taco Bell employee, and I don't know if this person made him mad or said something to him or jerked the money away from his hand or whatever he did, but he wrote pig on an officer, meaning a cop, on his wrapper to his taco or burrito or whatever he could have been eating that day. But
I mean...
It's really interesting because...
It's interesting because that's new. It's news. And
it's... and we're just here to deliver it to you.
And we're here to deliver it to you.
Exactly.
But for someone to do that, like where you need to be working. Like, that's your mindset behind that.
Hey, I'm going to tell you from firsthand experience, working at fast food is the hardest job that anyone can work. I don't care what you do. If you haven't worked in fast food, you have not worked at all.
Hey.
I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. And that's just what it is. That's all we got for you today,
I know, that's it, unfortunately.
Guys, but no worries, because we will be back. We will be back, and we're here every Tuesday and every Sunday, and we're going to be live, and we want to interact with you. So you can follow us on Facebook. Just look for The Now, and, continue to send us messages and let us know what you want to talk about. If you're a singer or a comedian and you want to come on and have a good time.
And come on and talk to us.
Definitely.
And, you want to reach out to other people about, what you're working on in your projects.
Exactly.
Reach out to us, and you can come on the podcast with us and hang out, and we'll be more than happy to go on our events.
If you have an event and you want us to come out and we can bring our equipment and record live and have some fun and interview some people. So just keep up with us on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter at I am Tylo. That's IamTylo. And like I said, The Now on Facebook.
And for me, just Facebook for right now.
We're one step at a time.
We're one baby steps over here.
Exactly.
Well,
all right,
you guys.
That's all we got for you now. But like I said, just continue to keep up with us, and we'll see you next time.